And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Hey, Orbit. Mike.
Anderson to throw on second down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Myles Garrett make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Anderson. And he's going to go down again.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. On the return, Harris. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30. 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. 83 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
Put them on the buses. Let's put that 6-6 bullet high. Check 3. Hey, check 24. Check Shadow. Wall. 53
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now a give right side. Mixon, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now Anderson looking to throw on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Bang, 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 bang. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. 72. Fresno. Shift. Regular.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Get that Check 37. Same. Jim. Hey, second.
On second down, Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Cleveland.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Kill, turn up. Hey, 66.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
49, check 49. Alert. Motion.
And again, it's Chubb. They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 48 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Point after, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go back to Grant. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And the Bengals on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Anderson. And able to find Green. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green, 69 yards. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Here's Anderson throwing to start the drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Browns drive about to get started. Now that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Watch twist. Joker. Kill. Check 50.
They run it again with Chubb. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
Come on, let's go. Showing up. Hey, watch it. Switch. Pack it. 52. Bravo.
Now Brady. He's going to launch this thing way down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the 1st down to go along with it. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Watch twist.
1st down. Here's the run with Martin. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here's Martin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. All you get is a headache. Whip. Bud. Sugar.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
On play action, now Brady. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Back to the ground, Martin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Hey, 66. 10. Smooth.
Brady going to throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, they probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Ready. 15 line. 15 line. Hey, Delta.
Back to throw. Anderson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Go. 4 down. Hey, 25 to Mike.
To throw is Anderson. Throwing on fourth down. And he comes back with one complete. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
On first down, Dillon. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
60 Pittsburgh. Ready.
Anderson now to throw on 2nd down. Now a desperation throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Browns, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.